Alright, so hopping back on the main account to stream. I was streaming on a different account earlier, but it was really like the games were really choppy. I think it might have to do, yeah, XXX 420 Weed Smoker 666. Very big deal, very important account. But yeah, I'm gonna get on the main account. I'm gonna stream on that for a bit today. I'm gonna see if the internet is still really laggy. I haven't been streaming very much recently, but I'm sure that since I'm on the main account, the viewer count will go up because people get their little emails because they follow the stream, and then people will be like, Barney, where are you? And I'll have to explain myself a million fucking times. You switched over faster than I did. I know, I'm lightning fast. So we're just gonna open up pop-up, get that fucking chat, and bam, there we go. Problem solved. There we go. Alright, cool. And I'm gonna see if it's still really laggy. I think it could be an internet issue. If you look now, I mean, it shows 3 bars. Obviously the bars isn't really an accurate assessment of how your internet is doing. But I don't feel like my internet is being very good. It's been pretty shitty lately, but I think it's funny how like 2 of my favorite heroes are really like negative win rate. But as you guys just saw, that Smurf account, real solid stuff, real solid play. 5-bar invoker, so good. Balanced hero. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop open CPU usage. I don't know if it's a problem with my internet or if it's... I honestly don't think it's an internet issue though. Oh, by the way, never watch this stream. This stream is fucking... This stream is awful. It's pretty mean to say, but whatever. I do genuinely feel that way about that stream. There's some streams that, like, I fucking hate. Like, I can't stand watching them. Fuck you, Jelmer, the swink. Shellfish is really bad, though. I hate the guy's attitude, man. That, and combined with the fact that he sees himself as being, like, highly professional, it really bothers me. Like, I don't know. Like, you said that I went there once. He was playing in-game tourney with Reddit. So he was a pro, and it was playing got banned. Well, I don't know. I saw a game where he was playing against Redditors, and like he's sitting there like playing like a Shadow Fiend. He's like, "Oh man, you should not have even invited me to this. I outclassed these players by too large a margin. I'm so much better than everyone here." And he was playing like awfully. Like he was playing really bad. But like he was still winning. But like he was playing really bad. And I was just fucking with him in the chat, and man, it was like, yeah, it was really bad. Who goes Morphling boots travel takes off? That's a fun way to play Morphling, though, man. You gotta admit. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't like the guy very much. And his attitude is pretty horrible. Yeah, Selfish the streamer, yeah. There are just a couple of streams that I really can't stand. And he has the disingenuity of, like, of other popular streamers. Like, and that's one thing that bothers me. Like, if you're doing bad, and your stream is known for your ability to provide commentary, you should be able to say, oh, I'm doing bad. Like, you should never try to lie to like, all of your viewers and be like, oh, this sucks. I'm doing so good, I'm losing, or I'm outclassing these people by such a large margin. And just shit like that. Like, it reduces the quality of the stream. And to me, again, it's just really disingenuous. It makes me question anything else that person will say from that point forward. Like, yeah, I was playing this game earlier and I lost because X and Y. It's like, no. You probably didn't lose because of someone else. Hello, good sirs. Where have you been for the past 12 days? I really just haven't felt like streaming. That combined with internet issues, like, I don't know. I think that you have to stop and you have to look at, like, what streaming is to you. Firstly, streaming is really fucking expensive in regards to, like, internet. And then even with a good internet plan, like, there's a reason not many people stream in 1080p. It's pretty taxing as from, like, a hardware perspective and from all of that. But you look at all the other streams and, I don't know, like, I feel like a lot of people have taken it in a direction that I would never want to take my stream. Where it's like people are like begging for donations. Like pretty much every fucking stream has something where it's like, you can donate here, hit the chip in button and give me some fucking money. And people also do that thing where it's like they charge people for lessons, or the worst is like charging people to play with you. Like, come the fuck on. And that's really like a Han streaming thing, like charging people to play with you. But like, seriously, like, I don't know. I guess I just haven't really felt like streaming the past few days. That combined with the fact the internet has been really, really choppy. I've counted the days. Was it really 12 days? Damn. So pub, have fun. Tippin's making me mad when they're used like that. Why you sound like an idealistic hippie? I don't know, man. Like, I honestly think it seems idealistic. There may be some point in the future where I accept donations, but like not now. Like I don't need a ton of money, and I don't know. I'd have to think about it more. It just seems really scummy though. Like you guys have to admit, like every single time you walk into a stream and there's that fucking chip-in thing that's like, help support the stream, or like if you donate money, I'll be streaming more. Like shit like that. Like you know it's not true. You know the stream quality is never going to improve. The guy will still stream whenever the fuck he wants to stream. It's just like trying to rake in money for it. I don't know. And then charging for lessons I can understand to some degree, but like still it seems really, really scummy, like for anything charging for lessons. But I can see why people would do that. Like if you're like a professional level player and you wouldn't otherwise be giving a lesson, but at the same time, I don't know, I would just rather not give a lesson if I wanted to charge people for it. You need to be good to stream. Not really, you don't need to be that good to stream. You just have to be entertaining. I stream Minecraft, but donations towards a flashlight. Yeah, see, everything seems to be fine now in regards to quality. 420 status, God status 420. So, I don't really know what I'm going to pick this game. I could pick anything. The last game I played, I picked a Storm Spirit, which I usually don't play on stream. It did really well, but I could honestly play a number of things. Tinker? I don't like playing Tinker too much against Pudge. Like, Dumb Nagger Wrist is like the best name. I don't like playing any hero that lacks escape mechanisms against Pudge. And then Lifesteal is just a fucking bitch to deal with. But I guess I'll go Priestess of the Moon.
Prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle. Alright. So I'm trying to see if I'm still getting like that choppiness that's getting on the other account that annoyed the shit out of me. I get the feeling I am. Like usually there are more than like 2 frames to the fucking movement of this tiger lion. But I'll have to wait till everyone picks to really make the call there. But yeah, it's still really choppy. And like if you look at how when I move the screen, like look at that like that tearing effect almost. It's hard to describe. So I haven't been playing lately, it's a part of it. It's pretty good. I love those when people make those. But no, I need to find out what's wrong right now. It seems to only be a problem when I'm streaming.
Agreed. 30 seconds to battle.
Okay, I'll do that.
Good idea.
I don't know what that did. I guess it's showing how many frames per second I'm getting.
On track.
Turn on VSync. Is this guy really gonna go mid? No.
As you will it. The battle begins.
We'll try these. I never thought that vertical sync was that great. Is it on? Fuck it, I don't see where it is. We'll turn it off. Looks like over 100. Yeah, it looks that way.
Our time is at hand.
Oh great, someone unpaused for me. So I turned VSync off and we're like, if you look at that, that looks really fucked up to me.
We ride.
Regeneration.
See, these are problems that I've never really had before, but So I blocked the creeps, Pudge didn't. He's going to be at a huge disadvantage for this first wave.
Tuck your tail and run, you
But again,
mutt.
it's really hard to play. If you guys were watching the last game, I did fine in the mid game, but like I ended up getting killed, and it was just really fucking
Fair
annoying because
warning,
it's like
your
it's hard to
turn
play like
has
this.
arrived.
Like when it's choppy. It also makes the stream much less enjoyable to watch, in my opinion. Yeah, Pudge taking a little bit too much damage there.
On the prowl.
When was the last time you restarted your PC? Valid point. Quite a while ago. Maybe I'll just restart the computer after this game. But anyways, so I'm up against a Pudge. It's really, really hard for Pudge to kill me. I only get one of these 2 last hits here. I can't actually get the other one, as you can see. Even if the Pudge hooks me, I'll still probably live. He'll get an opportunity to kill me when he hits level 6, but it's fucking annoying to go up against someone with an escape mechanism as a Pudge. It just becomes very difficult for him to kill me. Like, again, if he hooks me, in theory I can just leap away. The best bet he'll have is to get into melee range and then start rotting me down, forcing me to leap, and then hooking me after the leap. But that's very difficult to do, and this Pudge probably isn't that phenomenal. The MMR on this account isn't too high, so I can't imagine that he'll think to do something like that. Okay, he did. Yeah, so he tried. That was good. I'll give him that. Like, that was smart. Like, that's what he needs to do. He does, like, as I'm commenting on it. But that's what he needs to do to win the lane. But the thing is, it's difficult to do correctly, and if done incorrectly, it just doesn't matter. My leap is still down, so there's like a 15-second period where he might be able to kill me, but I won't allow him to do so. Fuck, god damn it. See, I missed that one, but that wasn't because of like screen tearing or like frames drop. That was just because I didn't predict that right. Really? Really? Oh my god, what the fuck? 500 range hook.
Forward, pet.
Alright. So this is pretty much where I want the lane. If I were the Pudge, I would just like check for rune during this time, because he won't be getting many of these, if any. Well, I guess he got that one right as I said it. I shouldn't be pulling it into the tower like I did there, but I'll still get the last hit, so it doesn't really affect me too negatively.
On track.
But you really don't want to be fighting up a hill as a Pudge, like when the enemy is up the hill, rather. Fucker. Doesn't want to talk about it. We spectate more. No, it's not that I don't want to talk. I basically was just doing a bunch of drugs, and then the internet was being really shitty. But yeah, like.
Good idea.
I also didn't just feel. I also really wasn't like feeling like streaming for some reason. I was still playing Dota though. I enjoy Dota a lot as a game, streaming or not. This isn't internet though. Like this is definitely like hardware. I like how he salved there, and he only like had to restore like 300 or 250 HP from. But that just shows that he wants to go for a kill. I would too, were I in his position, where just the lane isn't going the way that he wants it to be going. He has to kill me for this to work. Like he has to score a kill somehow, or else the lane is too far lost. I hate the new courier hotkeys, or how they fuck with the courier hotkeys after every patch. He's ghosting, I doubt it.
Leap forward.
What is render quality, Pebbles? Believe it or not, I'm fucking horrible with hardware. I assume it has to do with the streaming quality, or the render quality in game, you mean? I probably need to restart my computer, honestly.
To the battle.
It's been a while since I've restarted it, and I have been downloading and watching tons of porn, which could possibly affect
Tuck your
the
tail
computer.
and run, you mutt.
Fucking bullshit! Someone sends the courier back to put like a fucking glove of attack on it? You fucking kidding me? Hey dude, I need that courier a lot more than you need your glove of attack.
First blood.
Dive on.
Yeah, and of course he sends it back again.
Good idea.
I did. It just keeps getting sent back.
Since you command it.
Jesus fucking Christ. There, I sent it back, but I'm gonna claim that someone else did.
Forward by bounds.
I just sent it back now so I can put boots on it. That's really annoying. As a rule of thumb, you should. Looks like the tearing is just missing. But yeah, as a rule of thumb, you should never really be using the courier before your mid does, just because it's really important that the mid is able to get the shit that he needs. Particularly a bottle, which will usually happen 2 to 3 minutes in the game. Really? It's on follow. It's not delivering. It's weird.
Forward.
Still missing. So Pudge is obviously killing a lane somewhere. He'll probably get a kill because my lanes are so far forward right now. But there's not much I can do. I mean, I could try to counter gank. I'd rather just get the free farm. I hear Pudge is ulting, so someone's dead. Yeah, and there we go. So he kills bottom because bottom is overextended. It's not unexpected at all. It was really just a mistake on the players at the bottom lane. I mean, they had to have known he was going for a kill. The dude was missing for a long fucking time.
Good idea.
Yeah, it is just stutter. I apologize too for the lower stream quality due to the stuttering, guys. I care a lot actually about the quality of the stream. Fuck! Oh, I'm dead. No. Oh, that was pretty bad.
Yes.
So this guy cannot get the rune here.
Ride.
He just hooked a creep too. It's pretty solid. I actually thought that that camp was dead, and I wanted to throw an arrow to see the yellow camp, to see if the Nature's Prophet was clearing it. Yeah, I think it's stuttering. Like, it's in game. Like, I don't think it's affecting the stream. It is affecting, like, my ability to do shit right now.
Bring down
it's pretty annoying.
Enemy.
And I didn't hit that guy for too much. I get the feeling that he's put a point into his flesh heap, which you don't need to do because it's actually retroactive, his flesh heap. Like, you'll get strength for kills that happened before you had a point into it.
Of course. Stop! Bring down upon mine enemy. Good idea.
Don't hook me, bro. Did he really just salve? No.
We ride.
Yeah, that guy's pretty low HP. My regen will pop soon. I could try to set up a kill, but I don't see anyone on the map anywhere. That guy seems like he's brain AFK. I don't know what he's doing right now.
Prowl.
Fuck, miss?
Tuck your tail and
Pretty
run,
good.
you mutt.
There's a pretty high chance of missing uphill. I think it's like a 60 or 40% uphill miss chance. So it's not unexpected that I miss uphill. I was just kind of counting on it not missing.
Forward by bounds.
See if that faggot's hiding in those trees, and he's not. Can I do anything bot if I come? Probably not, considering the bot lane isn't even there. Tonka is just leeching some experience from Lifestealer, which is whatever.
I'll save this for later. To swifter than ever. Starfall.
Fuck, really? Really? Fuck, no! No, God, no, why? Okay, good.
Leap forward. Stars.
Measured. Measured.
Yes.
Wasn't worried for a minute there. Knew that gank was gonna work. Yep.
Since you
Planned arrow, right on the creep.
Your middle tower is under attack. Agreed. Forward, pet.
Alright, so I'm gonna go for phase boots, and then I'm going to go for, the fuck is it called? I'm B. B-E.
Forward, pet.
Still missing.
Of course.
But I'm just a big fan of phase boots in general. Like on Mirana,
Stop! Rain down upon mine enemy.
what's up, bro?
We ride.
Alright. If I land an arrow here, it won't amount to anything. It could potentially be annoying. But like, look, right now you can see the choppiness, so I will just restart this. Yeah, he has a fucking
Your
ward.
top tower is under
Fucking
attack.
dickhead. He placed a ward here.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They have a ward top, so I can't do anything.
Tuck your tail and run, you mutt.
This guy's hook is still down.
Stars!
Butcher block.
On track.
You can see just the choppiness, though. I'll just restart my computer after the game, though, and it'll probably be fine.
Yes.
But yeah, like, I wouldn't throw a hook like that unless he knew. Nice for webcam.
Good idea.
If I had a free webcam, I don't even know if I'd use it. don't know, though, I am a good-looking guy. I could probably get some more female viewers, you know, if I use the webcam.
Has arrived. Starfall.
Bang all those bitches that watch streams that don't exist. This attractive women probably don't spend too much time
As
watching
you
streams
will.
on Twitch TV.
Since you saving this for later.
That was pretty good timing on the bottle there. Just out of pure luck, that guy's ult didn't hit me. But that confirms that there's a ward. His ult will only hit shit that he has line of sight on. And I just got hit by his ultimate, showing that he 100% has a ward there. It wasn't just the, like, dumbest fucking blind hook of all time. Oops. It's pretty awful. Oh, hello, Lich.
Die, mongrel.
If I arrow the Lich, he'll die, but it'll be kind of difficult to land an arrow. I could use my invisibility, just walk up to him and try to throw an arrow there.
Invisibility.
But instead, I'll go for a middle ground. I'll just walk up behind him, and I'll see if he just stands in place for too long.
Forward by
This is an
bounds.
okay angle to do it from. Yeah, webcam is kind of creepy, unless you can make it like another element of entertainment.
Yes. Stop. Bring down. We
Good
ride.
juke, son. Good juke, son! Okay, well I wasn't expecting the pudge.
Forward by bounds.
If Nature's Prophet TPs, I'm pretty fucked.
Of
But I'm
course.
counting on the fact that he won't. A lot of Nature's Prophets don't seem to be very aware of what's going on. And this one is definitely no exception. He's gonna check for top rune. I'll camera myself over there to see if it spawns. It spawned top last time. The rune is more likely to spawn where it didn't spawn last time, so again, rune is gonna spawn bot. He knows that you're there because he has a
Leap
ward, but just go
forward.
for it. I'll come. Well, that was pretty cute by the pudge. Obviously not the highest level game.
Forward, pet.
I do have one account that I feel like is a really high MMR, and then another that's not.
To the battle.
But I don't think the MMR on this account is too high. You guys can grab whatever rune is bought, because I'm going to return to the pool to heal in a minute.
Good idea.
Double damage.
Damn, that was an awful miss on that last
Train
hit.
you
That can't even be blamed on, like, choppiness. It was just really bad. I'm gonna get 1 point in my ult here. Normally, it's like, I could never justify getting a point in the ult before I should watch my hero in case Nature's Prophet decides he wants to be a man. But, like, your fucking arrow and your Starstorm are just so important. I mean, 1 point in your leap will save you from a lot, but level 1 in your ult isn't critical to your success,
Your
whereas,
middle tower is under attack.
like, and also your ult, like, getting multiple points into it, the returns aren't that great. Yeah, I'll go for Magic Wand instead of just leaving it at Magic Stick. This guy could throw a hook at me right now, it would be pretty baller, but he decides not to. If you see a TP on heroes like Pudge and Tiny, you can really fuck that guy's day up, whoever TP'd. You never want to TP in front of a hero like that, but I've already established this Pudge maybe isn't the best player, and of course he didn't hook me, so...
Since you command it.
Killing spree.
Agreed.
But sounds like you, but only better. Ouch, man, my feelings. Hey, at least it isn't, hey, you sound a lot like Destiny. I've never heard that one before.
Cringe you cur.
Still missing Pudge.
Tuck your tail.
Sometimes it's
and
not worth
run,
waiting for
mutt.
those siege things, but
Your top tower is under attack.
it's about talking to streams.
To the battle.
Hasn't been Barn Dog. My nigga.
Your top tower is up. Your top tower has
Coming.
fallen.
This won't amount to anything.
As you will.
And that life still has an armlet, so he probably didn't go for Midas. Yeah, he just went tried this armlet, which I think is a more solid way to play the Lifestealer if you're gonna do fucking dickhead jungle RPG. But at the same time, it scares me less in a puff to see that. Because if I were to see him with a Midas, I would get kind of nervous because, or if I were to see that he was going Midas either.
Good idea.
Like, because I'd realize that I had to do something to kill him. But if he goes armlet, then I think it's much more solid play. But I don't feel as pressured to, like, gank that guy or anything. I don't think that'll save him.
Good idea.
I would have just used my ult instead of sitting in the sandstorm there. That guy could have gotten away with the thing for my
On the
ultimate.
prowl.
But instead he chose to sit in the sandstorm. This won't hit. There's no way that'll hit.
Regeneration.
Oh my god, that's gonna get me a kill though.
Starfall.
Really?
Forward, pet.
Oh god, don't hemorrhage me again, you fucking faggot, please.
Dominating.
What the hell? Oh, Venno died.
Since you command.
Oh my god, Venno got the kill with his ward. Absolutely horrible play by Lifestealer.
Leap forward. Star. Rain down upon mine enemy.
Stream lagged for me. I heard Pudge ult, Fearon ult.
On track.
So tell us what you think about the new... Jesus Christ. I don't really like Lycan a lot. I think Lycan's kind of an awful hero. And in the right hands, he's annoying and mediocre at best. In the wrong hands, he's fucking worthless. Syllabear can be really, really strong in a lane. And he's a pretty good hero just because the bear is really good. But I don't think you're going to see him a lot. He's a lot worse than his Heroes of Newerth counterpart. Because you can't... In Heroes of Newerth, you used to be able to recall your shit, like when it was being attacked by enemy heroes, and like... So you could recall it when it was being attacked, you could recall it at level 1. What a fucking faggot.
The prize is mine.
But yeah, so it was a lot better in Han, which is worth noting. I really don't like it too much in Dota, but he's still, I think, a phenomenal hero. Like, he seems pretty pubby, which is a weird way to describe a hero, but feels like the right word to use in this instance, but I don't know. I don't think he's that bad.
Forward,
And if you
pet.
leave him alone for too long, obviously it doesn't end too well. Please walk into it. Oh god, no.
Stars.
This guy's gonna get hooked for sure. Wow, that hook somehow missed. That Venom was running in a straight line too.
Leap forward. As you will it.
No, it's not like a mod, it's just a constant command. Kill that guy for that.
On the
This
prowl.
guy should not get away,
Starfall.
but he will.
Forward, my bow. It was not love, but
I see
Oh, I'm dead. My ult just now came up. My ult just now came up.
another foot down.
Hello, ult.
Yes. Since you command.
So the rune is more likely to spawn bottom here, but we'll see if it does. I'm pretty sure, I don't know what the actual likelihood is.
We rise.
Oh shit!
We die.
Yeah, it spawned top, it was a regen. Jesus fucking Christ, a Dagon? Well, I don't think this is going to end too well. Somehow I feel like this guy might not live here. Wow, that hit really hard. He's definitely going to outcarry the life to this. But no, I mean, I didn't really get around to out as much as I should have this game, and I'm not really farming that well either. I do need to restart the computer. It's not all of its shoppiness, a lot of it is decision making. I mean, it's pretty clear that the Kunkka didn't get the kind of farm that he needs, and the Syllabear, not really either. I mean, he has like a Midas and treads. Hopefully he has some shit on his bear, though. I mean, if he has shit on his bear, then I'm not too worried. This guy won't have his Blink Dagger by 30 minutes, probably, which is really unfortunate. I mean, the hero's not very good unless you can get that Blink,
We admit no defeat.
but... I don't know, I mean, it's not 100% over. It's just not looking good so far. Best way to put it. I get the feeling my team is probably pretty underleveled. The Lone Druid is really, really good on the levels, though, so that's one thing worth noting. He probably has a Midas on his bear, which is where that experience per minute is coming from. I don't like doing that stupid double Midas shit on Lone Druid, but I don't know, it's something I see all the time in pubs.
To the battle.
That's one of the reasons I didn't like Lone Druid and Lycan being added.
Rain down.
Because everyone's gonna do like everyone's gonna jungle Lycan just because they can, and everyone is gonna do that shit with like the Bear Midas because again they can. And if it works ever, if you ever win a game with it, people will think that like that it's viable, and then they'll go into every single game and they'll go, hey, you know what I need? I need 2 Midases. That'll make me really strong. But just because I haven't seen the Syllabear getting like a lot of like solo free farm, I have to assume his bear has a Midas, and it does.
As you will.
Of course his bear has a fucking Midas. That's where his experience per minute is coming from. Which is pretty shitty, in my opinion. So the rune spawn top. I get the feeling the regen is just still there. And yep, it's just still there.
Ride. I'll save this for later.
So yeah, he went double Midas. I mean, he'll get farm.
Forward
And
by
if the game goes on long
bounds.
enough, he'll probably win.
Dire's structures are fortified.
This is the hardest to
Leap
land. Invoker's
forward.
Sunstrike actually isn't that hard to land. Like, honestly, people say that, but it's funny too because I'm pretty sure that your performance rating on Invoker goes way up if you can land that shit. And like, I have a Smurf account where my Invoker is like 5 bars, even if it's not like 100% win rate. And I'm pretty sure it's only because I've landed Sunstrikes before. I'm pretty sure that's like 100% why. Oh god, this guy's FM ult.
Take us.
Just came up. I'm just gonna claim that my ult just came off cooldown. That's not true. It was up the whole time there. I could have probably saved the other guy.
Starfall. Yes. Regeneration. Out of my way.
For once. Oh shit, I gotta leap to save the regen there.
On the prowl.
The enemy's
Regen
middle
obviously
tower
breaks
has
upon taking
fallen.
damage.
Yes.
But that lifestealer is really farm. Well, I mean he's probably sitting on top of about 3,000 gold right now. Oh god, did I just use my magic wand? I did. Oh well. Mirana's arrow is a lot harder to land
Yes.
on... Well, I mean, it's a lot harder to land in Dota 2 than Dota 1, I heard. But honestly, though, you have to consider this about Invoker
Leap
Sunstrike.
forward.
It has to be a small radius, so the skill would be fucking awful. I mean, it's already not a phenomenal skill, but when you combine it with the fact that like, if it had a larger radius, it would spread damage between too many targets. The skill would become useless. It literally has, like, the perfect radius, given how the skill works. I could not think of a better radius to put on it. Like, it has to be the radius that it has now.
Tuck your tail and run, you mutt.
Hammers me, fucking faggot. Do it. Open wounds.
Star. Cringe, you cur.
But yeah, Sunstrike, if
On
you
the
know the
prowl.
timing, then yeah, I mean, it's like 1.7 seconds. Actually, one thing that I wish I would have probably streamed was, like, the way that I kind of fuck around on Invoker now. I don't necessarily love those, like,
idea.
rush exhort builds. So they don't have a ward top,
The
or else
enemy's
that'll
top
hit me.
tower has
But
fallen.
I do actually sometimes do, like, the 4 exhort, 4 quads thing. It's actually, I think I've almost 100% of the games on that other account have been that type of Invoker. Yeah, it's a really fun way to play, though, because, like, there's so many different combos that you have, so to
We
say.
ride.
This 27's never invoked again.
Since
Yeah,
you command.
I just like it because it's really fun. Like, a lot of the things that you can do with it. I don't necessarily think it's, again, I really don't think it's the most solid way to play Invoker, but it's fun as fuck to like Yule someone and then Sunstrike them and then Chaos Meteor, then Deafening Blast to push them along the Meteor, or to like have your fucking 2 Forged Spirits on you at like level 9, and then to Cold Snap someone and drop an Ice Wall under them and just watch them die. Like, there's so many things about the Exhort build that are really, really fun. But I don't like Tornado MP is really good. I could talk about Invoker a little bit, but I have to like restart the computer after this to solve
Cringe,
this
you cur.
annoying as fuck choppiness in the game. If you're just tuning in, it's not like I've reduced the stream quality, it's just that it's being really choppy right now because I've probably left the computer on for too long. Fucking goddamn it, 8
Forward
pull
by
off the Manta.
bounds.
So this isn't a very good Manta timing. I'm not very well farmed, which is unfortunate because I haven't been a part of as many kills as I would have liked to. But it isn't bad. I just have to hope that Syllabear builds good items, and then that'll determine whether or not we win. Mjolnir is a very good choice. It'll increase his damage by a lot, but I think he really needs a BKB. Yeah, I've ran into... Actually, I'm very, very happy that, like,
Forward,
some
pet.
people have popularized the Exhort build, just because it's so easy to play against if the
The
person isn't,
radiant
like,
structures
incredibly good.
are fortified.
We go.
And, like, I've played against so many of these Exhort Rush. Oh god, it's still a locking quarry. This is really dangerous. But I've ran into a lot of these people who just, like, rush Exhort, and it makes laning so much easier, because you know that you're, like, not going to get cold snap, and you're going to take, like, Exhort as their first ability, and, like, everything about it is just fucking awful. Like, when pubs do it.
To the battle.
I don't think it's definitively, like, bad 100% of the time. But whenever I see it, it ends up being really disappointing.
On track.
That'll probably land.
Bullseye. Starfall. Good idea.
Who would have been Man's just plan there was.
Since you command.
Oh man, I'm probably dead. I wonder what my plan here was. Jesus Christ, that guy hits hard. So yeah, he had a Deso. This guy has nothing. He has like a 24-minute Treads Battle Fury. So the game really does rest on Syllabare's shoulders. The Syllabare didn't TP there. I think that that fight could have gone differently, but ultimately I died because I made a really shitty decision. I thought that I could get in there and then not die, but I was completely wrong. The Lifestealer healed for more than I thought he would, and his ultimate also hit me. There was no reason for me to be standing in range of his ultimate. His ultimate actually does do a pretty good chunk of damage. Like, I'm 99% sure I got hit by his ult. Yeah, 300 damage, so... But yeah, like, honestly, the exhort builds aren't bad, but even if you do it, you should still probably put your first point into Quaz, and then probably put your second point into your ultimate. It's just really shitty to put, like, your first point into exhort, just so you can have, like, 6 more base damage in the lane. I mean, I know that Invoker has really, really low base damage, but even at that, like, you just get, like, a Crushing Claw, a Minor Totem, and like, Tangos or something.
You'll not stop us that
You don't really have
way.
to do something as stupid, I feel, as just rushing this. Like, putting your first point to exhort is so bad, because you'd never use a Chaos Meteor, a Forge Spirit, a Sunstrike, or any of your exhort abilities really with just 1 point in exhort. That was smart of him.
Unstoppable rocks.
As you will.
Really? Really? Oh man, that was an awful arrow. It would not have killed me. No, no, I think we would have gotten a kill if I would have landed that,
Your
actually.
middle tower has fallen.
No, I'm fucked. I did that again. Again I do it. I'm dead. Oh man, fucking Dagon. He leveled it too. Look at that. He's got brown
New
boots,
life
level
may
3
make
Dagon.
roam amongst your bones.
We got the Lifestealer, but that was really bad on my part. I guarantee you, actually, in hindsight, that if I would have landed that arrow, then that guy would have gotten an ult off. Even if the arrow only stunned the guy for like a second and a half, it would have been enough for sure. This guy's probably dead because Nature's Prophet. He needs to try to juke a TP, but he doesn't have a TP. On the bright side, the Prophet's usefulness is going to become, it's going to like drastically drop. It's going to be like once he Dagons, he's nothing in the group fight. And that's, and the Syllabare, just out of merit of going for 2 fucking Midases, is going to have so much money. Luckily the bear just ran through that. But yeah, see, look, he's Dagoned, and now he's nothing, but he's going to actually kill the Syllabare here, I think, if he Dagons at the right time. So yeah. Very poor play, though, by the Syllabare there. Also, buying back, I think, was a mistake. He's really not in a position where that's gonna be a smart call. But the game rests entirely on his shoulders. Honestly, though, I hate the double Midas thing on Syllabare, but I acknowledge that it's very fun to do.
Forward by bounds.
No flying chick. I've realized at this point that in pubs, like honestly, I play with viewers a lot, and then people will do things at least like buying courier and stuff, and I can have expectations of viewers because they're usually at least like I don't think the viewers are honestly much better than the average pub, but at least they they'll do what you ask. Like there's no doubt like viewers are probably more likely to do what you ask in a pub, but like in a pub I can't expect people, like I have no expectations of people. Like no flying courier? Oh, that's fine. It's because this guy has to do whatever the fuck he's doing while being really underfarmed. Like, I have no fucking expectations of these people. And I don't take the game too seriously on this account. I mean, everyone's just kind of doing their own thing. That'll hit? No. See, that I was trying to time it just so, like, it would hit just before it went through, or like right before the next creep wave came. It was a pretty tight arrow to try to land there. Probably wasn't even worth trying to do that, to be honest. But I went for it. I had to be careful because Nature's Prophet can just come and do his thing to me. Of course, one of the problems with not going Sheepstick on Nature's Prophet, he's actually dead. I wasn't paying too much attention. One of the problems, in my opinion, with going for Sheepstick, or going for Dagon 5 is that you don't have a Sheepstick, and if you don't have a Sheepstick, then you can't really like kill people effectively.
Good idea.
Oh, well. But I see what he's trying to do. I mean, he just wants to do his thing. 420 status god, land some big fucking... Jesus Christ, this guy is not doing well. And Lifestealer can pretty much beat a Syllabare. Jesus fucking Christ, a Lifestealer, it's hard. Hit me once for 400. That wasn't too good. We definitely need wards, though. I mean, it's a pub, and since no one's buying them, I think I'll probably have to step up to the plate and get them myself. It would be nice if this guy would get them. I guess he is now. So that's actually good. But yeah, like look at that. Like that kind of positioning is... I think the Syllabare needs more Midases. I think his positioning here is pretty bad. The Pudge could have just turned around and thrown a thing. Pudge can also just hook this guy out and then ult him. But we'll see if he does either. I don't think it's the best Pudge in the world. And here comes Lifestealer, really fed. And this is why the Lifestealer could destroy Syllabare if the Syllabare isn't doing very well. And he's gonna get hooked because he's not running in the right direction. You see, there, you never have an excuse to get hit like that on Silver because you can just recall your bear. Like, his bear wasn't damaged, so he could recall it to block the hook, but he didn't think to do that, and then that cost him his death.
We ride.
Oh, casters play. Fucking love how pubs go support a heroes, never buy wards. Hell yeah, man. That's how you do it in pubs.
Stars. On track.
You could have recalled your bear and he would not have hooked you. You can also block people with your bear, but that is a little bit harder. It requires skill.
Radiant structures
Whereas
are
recalling your bear
fortified.
at times like that just requires decision making.
Your bottom
Forward
tower
by
has
bounds.
fallen.
Starfall. Tuck your tail and run,
I've seen way too many of
mutt.
those. So the rune is obviously bottom. I have to TP to defend the base here. We can go. Like, I'll do you want to land like a boat in tomorrow?
On the ground.
Fuck, really? God, I died because I missed that. That was like a point blank arrow too. I don't know where the silver is, oh I guess he's still dead. That's unfortunate. Because that fight can probably cost us the game. This Kunkka is really not doing so much though. He's been sitting on top of like
With the ship.
phase boots, battle fury for like an hour. But I think the silver, I think the buyback costs him a lot because now he actually doesn't have that many items. Which is unfortunate because, like, look at that. Like, he won't be able to out-carry this guy. There's no way. Lifestealer is already a pretty solid carry, in my opinion. But the Silver can only out-carry him under really good conditions. And he has a lot of experience per minute, but that's because he's been Dagoning, or he's been Midasing a lot. And Midas obviously gives you, like, 3 times the experience of whatever you Midas. Boost and eggs are fused. These are the times I hate Dota.
What is this?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not too bothered about this game.
Leap forward.
It could be a lot worse. I've enjoyed this game for the most part. The only thing that bothers me is like that choppiness, which I'll have to restart the computer to deal with.
Upon mine enemy.
And Sand I don't know, it's still not an unwinnable game. Like, it's going to be really awkward because we're going to have to get like perfect Sand King ults and then kill everyone but Lifestealer, or kill Lifestealer first.
Cringe you cur.
But we'll see.
Good idea.
Throw an arrow out for line of sight. Just because we don't have wards. And look, oh wow! Who did I find? 2 people. Good thing I threw that arrow out.
Ride.
But yeah. It's one of the reasons that wards are so valuable. Also, hey, nice ward. I like the
To the
part where it
battle.
blocks our own camp.
Good idea.
Just put wards in Courier. I don't think that Courier is actually a suggested item on any hero. Which is funny because at the same time you have things like Bear is, or Orb of Venom is
Leap
core for your
forward.
bear. As though there's a such thing as like a core item for a bear.
Of course. Stop. Rain down upon mine enemy.
I think the
Since you
Kunkka needs to get
command,
more shit to
Roshan
be
has
effective.
fallen to the
That'll
dead.
probably be game ending. That Aegis.
Forward, pet.
It's just like, even if we were to kill him, he would come back. But the thing is though, like,
Yes.
we can't kill Lifestealer realistically in a fight anyways. So the only way that we're gonna win, do they know? Yeah, they know for sure.
Forward by bounds.
So realistically, the only way that we're going to win the fights is to kill everyone but Lifestealer. Which is really hard for pubs to understand, but
On
sometimes
the
if you can't bring
prowl.
someone down, if you kill his entire team, you'll win the fights. And I'm sure you guys have all experienced that in pubs where it's like, you're
As you will.
playing as like the Fed carry and like your whole team pretty much. I'm gonna ult this thing, go.
Since you command.
Fuck, I missed again? Guy needs to just might it, or just take on before he dies, call it.
Forward by bounds.
Well, that was a good fight, and if you notice, we killed everyone but what's his face, which is exactly what I was saying
Leap
earlier.
forward.
Like, if you can't kill the life stealer, oh Jesus fuck, then don't try. Here, I think we need to kill the Pudge. Hammers me. Go on, do it. Do it. Open wounds. Open wounds. Do it. Do it, man. Don't you want to do it? Open wounds me. Bro, you'll totally catch me if you open wounds me. Man, just do it. Oh, man, that didn't work too well, did it?
Fair warning, your death has a perfect.
I won't kill him here. So there's no point in really even trying. Like, if you look, I hit him for nothing.
On the prowl. We ride.
Why does it play supports? I do play supports. I just don't like streaming games as a support. Because it's very, very boring to watch.
To the battle.
Jesus fucking Lone Druid, what are you doing? I hope he's not going for Manta, because that is difficult to use. Not that it's a bad item, it's a phenomenal item. But it's much easier for someone to just go Scotty. Answer your question? Oh, sorry, dude. Where is it? Why does it have MMR based on win-loss? 33 wins unless I'm wondering what my bracket is. It's tough to say. Like, I have an account that's a pretty high win-loss, but I know its MMR isn't high. But yeah, there is a hidden MMR. But like, it doesn't necessarily just because you have a high win-loss. Honestly, like, it seems fucked, but the matchmaking system in Dota 2 is totally whacked. They have a ward there, you can tell because... Oh, shit!
Good idea.
But yeah, I mean, if you're 33-9, like, it's tough to say, because, like, honestly, for whatever reason, I found that winning the first couple of games on an account matters more than anything. Jesus, I wish this Lone Druid wasn't such a fucking retard. But it seems fucked up that the matchmaking system would work like that. But honestly, like, winning your first couple of games on any account is really, really clear that it's very, very... Those matter a lot. Like, on one of my Smurfs, I won the first 5 games, and then, like, on an account that was just 6-0, I got matched against, like, Demon or something. And then, on this other account, it's like I lost my first, like, 1 game, and then I lost... Then I won the second, I lost the third, and then I got, like, 8 wins in a row. And then I felt like the people I was playing against were really awful. Like, with and against, so... Oh, that's pretty ballsy. Sure, you just stuff there. Just think how chalky that is. That's definitely memory, because you can see that during those high particle increments like that life stealers, that it's just really, really laggy. What are you doing, fucking dumb bitch? Awful Venomancer, that was really dumb.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Definitely don't agree with the decision making that you need to stand on top of the life stealer when he respawns.
Good idea.
The new hero thing? Yeah, I wish it was just based on win-loss. I know that sounds stupid, but it's pretty clear that Valve has taken the stance that sometimes you'll lose games that are out of your hand. But the reality is that you should do whatever you have to do to win, even if that hurts your performance rating or whatever. This guy needs to scout further out with that bear.
Yes.
Really did I miss? Oh, it glitched, whatever.
We
I
ride.
thought the Lich was scared for a minute there. Go, go, go. Oh, they totally know. Oh man, this one well. Is that guy like AFK? Okay, no, he's there. I like how we're all on top of them, like, and then the moment that this thing goes off, like, the fight won't even be in our favor, really. It's probably not the best idea to use a Manta as soon as Lich ulted me. For some reason, I thought I could disjoint the damage on that.
Good idea.
But that's pretty much a game-ending thing right there.
On the prowl.
I don't even think Hunka was there. He will land a boat before the game ends, hopefully.
On track.
I didn't do too well this game, though. What was that aimed at? Creeps? Come on, bro. Come on. Open wounds me. Open wounds me. Do it, dude. It'll work. The XP would have 0 support placed on.
Of course.
Your bottom
It's based on
tower
XP. I think it's based on a number of factors that
Your bottom
contribute towards winning.
barracks are under attack.
To the battle.
Your bottom barracks has fallen. Your bottom barracks
Like,
has fallen.
I know it looks at more factors. It doesn't just look at winning and losing, which, honestly, I wish it didn't have some kind of performance rating. It's honestly, like, I don't know. It doesn't seem, like, wholly accurate from what I've seen. I mean, to some degree, though, it does give, like, a really rough idea of, like, oh, you're really strong performance rating. You probably are not awful at this hero. But But at the same time, I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm 5 performance rating Invoker. My Invoker is like Dendy level. Like, it's not. So, I don't know.
As you will it. Since you command it.
Smurfing isn't too much of a problem, though. I think it's nice to have some system to allow smurfing in any game. Oh man, this will not end well.
Cringe you cur.
Well, it didn't end too
On
bad.
track.
Definitely didn't end well. Nothing really came from that. That did take Sand King's ult.
Your top tower
Let's see
is
what that
under
bow hits!
attack.
Oh, Lena. Oh man, I got that bitch.
Yes.
See, he's Mjolnir, his bear. Usually bear is a pretty hot target in these group fights. People want to bring down a Silver's fucking bear.
We ride.
Shit.
Yes.
Fuck me, bro. Fuck me. Silver going in for the kill. Let's see if this works out for him. He's like, well, never mind.
Rain down upon mine enemy. Die, mongrel. Agreed.
Extinguished.
Got that bitch. Looks like Sand King just now realizing that the game
Good idea.
probably won't go too well
Your
for
top
us.
tower is under attack.
Don't be a prick or I'll mute you. Fuck you, man. This guy can be a prick if he wants. You don't just ban people from chat because you don't like them. Fuck off.
Fair warning. You're dead.
Is it lagging for anyone else? Okay. It's being choppy, man. It's a memory issue, clearly. I'll have to restart the computer after this game. But, like, it annoys... Like, if it bothers you, just know that it bothers me, like, twice as much. Yeah, it should be being choppy
On
for
the
everyone.
prowl.
Because the game itself is being really choppy.
As you will it.
Okay, well, don't mute people either.
Stop. Rain down upon mine enemy.
Better get random denies.
Forward by
Plate that
bounds.
performance rating. Yeah, but I really couldn't see a world in which we win this game. I mean, the Furion will eventually become more useful than just a flying fucking Dagon. Because he'll get more items. I mean, going Dagon 5 has made him kind of worthless to his team. But the Lifestealer alone will be enough to kind of fuck us up.
Forward.
But I don't know, I don't really think we can win this game. It's been in that position for a while.
Since you command it.
Flying Dagon.
To the battle.
He clears the bans regularly. Yeah, but still don't ban people.
Stop. Rain down upon mine enemy.
Raven all the time. Basically, you know, snorting co- Oh, Jesus, fuck this asshole. Flying Dagon. He probably has a Lifestealer inside of him, too.
Good idea.
He didn't. I'm pretty sure Venno is AFK.
Ah.
No, he's back. Okay, cool.
We ride.
Yeah, I've been snorting cocaine, you know, banging bitches, what streamers do off camera. Very big
Good
deal.
idea. Stop.
Oh, use your double Midases.
To the battle. On track.
That's like- Yeah, you can just unban him. Save me the effort.
Tuck your tail and run, you mutt.
Deny your bear.
Cringe, you cur. Snatch from the
See ya, dude!
die.
Spend that money. I should, honestly, it's more important to use it for a buyback if the game wasn't already over. But, like, at this point, because if you think about it, man, it's like, think about how much 46 damage would give me in a group fight. Like, it would be helpful, no doubt, it would be helpful. But it wouldn't be as useful as just coming back to life.
Since you command.
But I mean, the game is over, but we can treat it like it isn't. Maybe if you didn't go double Midas and didn't go fucking brain AFK for the first 20 minutes of the game, probably hurts our chances of winning as well.
On the prowl.
Your middle tower is under attack.
He's gonna be like, wait, dude, look at my GPM. No, I'm not saying it was all your fault. I'm just saying that, like, you can't place blame entirely on a team when you do shit like that.
Your middle barracks are under. Your middle barracks has fallen.
God, he killed a pudge once.
Your middle
Boy, how wrong was I?
has fallen.
5 blink plus 4 staff? Okay, I like your idea.
Your middle tower is under
That sounds
attack.
like a really legitimate build for Marana.
Mine at last.
Your middle tower.
This is
under
gonna work out
attack.
pretty well.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Stop.
Your top tower
Rain
is under
down.
attack.
No, I'm stuck! Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
As you will it.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
Of course.
Do you want to get out of the pool?
Your top tower
And
has
let's
fallen.
just make one last hilarious attempt. Okay, go.
Your ancient is under attack. The enemy now has mega creeps.
Forward the storm.
Good thing I have this blink dagger.
Is under attack.
Perfect. Yeah.
Your ancient is under attack.
I feel like this is gonna go too well. I wanted to save this thing. Fucking snipe, bitch.
Your ancient
Oh god, no! Just leave, please. Oh, oh man, just as planned, measured. The courier got out of there. Almost won. Big 4
There
staff blink
can
dagger.
be no forgiveness.
Yeah, man, how could you possibly lose with double Midas? I mean, he was properly clothed too. He was going for plate mail, ultimate orb. Pretty solid. Let's see what my performance rating now on Marana is after that game. Probably way down there. Wow, 2 bars. It's pretty solid. Good stuff. Okay, so what I'm probably gonna do here is I'll restart my computer because it's being really really laggy right now, and it's definitely a memory issue. I think we established that game. The moment that the Sand King ulted and then my shit just got like a slideshow, I realized, oh wow, you know, it's probably related to leaving the computer on for way too long. It doesn't seem like an internet issue. I've been having some internet issues lately. I don't think that that's the problem though. I'll decide if I want to play on this account or if I want to play on the other one. This is my professional account. I use this when I want to be very, very serious, you know? But how about this? Before I go, I'll give away a beta key. Wouldn't that be fucking baller? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. See, XXX666 Sniper No Scopes 420. Obviously, really solid stuff. I mean, if it says I'm a 5-bar invoker, obviously it means my invoker is flawless. Just like how you can be 0-3 on Enigma and somehow get 3 bars. It's pretty good. So, oh my god, so many mods for mere 100 people. Look, dude, just don't question it, man. I can mod you too, don't worry. Just don't talk. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. We'll do it in the standard way, where I just go to my channel, and first of all, if I ever get donated a beta key, I always give those ones away. The ones that I win by like registering 50 accounts and hopping in like selfish Hey JK's channel or whatever. He's a really faggot guy that you should never watch. But like if I get a beta key on my own, whatever. But if you guys ever donate me a beta key, I'll always give it away on Steam. I have 3 accounts now, and that's from winning beta keys. Legit. So this one is credit to Cade, C-A-D-E, on Steam. Donated me a beta key. And I'm going to raffle that bitch away. So here's what I'll do. I'll go www.twitch.tv/Barney. And I'll just get a list of all of the viewers who are watching right now. And then, you see, it sucks too, because I could be like Dota 2 and 10 giving away a beta key. Just like how I could say that I'm a professional player and playing high-level scrims. Giving away beta keys. Like, keys to give away. Like, that's, everyone knows that's like a code word for like everyone to watch you. I should probably log out of this account. I troll a lot of streams with that. You guys don't need to know that's me. It's super secret. But yeah, so what I'll do here is I'll just grab a list of all of the viewers. Holy shit lag. And then I'll use that to compile. So there we go. We'll just go from here. So I'm just going to pull a list of everyone who's watching the stream right now. And this is the most fair way to do it. And then, bam. And then I go like random number generator. And then, bam, random.org. Okay, so then what I do is I just go lists, list randomizer, pop those bitches in there. We'll delete moderator, and we'll delete viewers and pro. Looks like we got a Twitch TV Pro in the house. Cool, cool. And then I just go, bam, randomize. So there we go. So we have 80 people that are on the list right now. That's everyone who's in chat. I could give you guys another heads up. Obviously, a lot of the people on this list probably already have beta keys like Beardy Duck, Anxiety, etc., etc. But I don't think it's a huge deal, honestly. I mean, you could use the honor system if you win it and you already have a beta key. Just be a baller and then not do that. Oh shit, what's your name? Is he fine? I'll regenerate the list just for you, dude. Just for you. Just for you. There we go. So we're gonna redo the list now, so that if you're watching and you're just like, oh shit, I want to get on the fucking list, then we can solve your problem right here with the list randomizer. So bam, there's everyone. Randomize. And now we have 87 people. So you know there were like 2 people who were like, fuck man, I want to get on the list. So we'll go 1 through 87. 59. Alright, let's see who the lucky winner is. It sure as fuck wasn't you. Good thing, man. I see you over there saying you're not on the list. Well, you're on the list now. You just didn't win. We'll just go down real slow. So if you guys are seeing your name, it means you didn't win. Dumb Nagger Riffs, unfortunately. Didn't get it. Boom! Fzilla. Didn't Fzilla ask, like, how... Oh, nope, not you. It's 59. Oh, fuck you. Alright. Bam! T2 Life. Alright. T2 Life. There we go. Wow, best EU3. Wow. Okay, T2 Life. You were the lucky fucking beta key winner. You've been watching the stream for a while too. I assumed that you were in the beta or something, but are you not in the beta? Because you're about to be in the beta, son. Alright. So I think I have it on this account. Fuck. Games, view games library, right? No, it's inventory. It's inventory, I swear. Where the fuck is this? How do I see my inventory? I'm obviously painfully shitty at using Steam. Beta. Click the green envelope. I get the feeling this is not going to go too well. Oh, there we go. Items in your inventory. So it's not this one. I have it on one of these accounts. I'll find it in just a minute. Bam. Change user. And then after this, I'll probably end up restarting the computer just so I can play without horrible choppiness. I'm a huge faggot, so I have like 3 accounts. You know, my favorite way of these beta key giveaways that someone else has done is when someone did this beta key giveaway and they said like, oh, just post something in the chat and you'll get it. So I got on top of like 20 Twitch TV accounts and just got in the chat like 20 times. Captain Code. Oh, there we go. Do I have 2? Do I have 2? Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. Okay, so when I turn back on the stream, I'll give away the other one. Well, no, fuck it. That's pretty gay. That's like me dangling the carrot out in front of you so that you guys will like come back. It's fine. I'll get the list again, and I'll do this. I'll generate another list, and then yeah, we'll do that. That'll work. So cool, awesome. I think I have 2. So T2 Life, message me on Steam. The name here is Barney's. Well, fuck. Just post your Steam thing here. Post your Steam thing here, T2 Life. Cool. You know, if you think about it too, if I wanted to treat this stream a lot more professionally, I could definitely use these as like a promotional tool. I could be like, all right, guys, well, I'm gonna be giving away a Steam key at 1,400 followers, and yeah, I'll give away the other one when I come back. But seriously, fuck that. You guys probably don't want to wait all day. I just accidentally closed out the stream on my other monitor. I need that to see the viewer list. And yeah, so we'll give away 2. T2 Life, post your Steam thing. T2 Life is his Steam thing. Okay, cool. So friends, add a friend. You'll be my only friend, T2 Life. That's pretty awesome. All right, is this you? Is this you, my friend? You look like a badass. I'll give you that. If that is you. Say in chat if that's you. Okay, good. Is that actually you, though, in real life? Like, do you look like that? Is that your car? Or, I mean, that looks like it's from, like, an 80s movies or something, man. Or an 80s movie. There are, like, 100 people watching the stream, too, and now all of them know what you look like if that's you. It's too bad. There goes all of your privacy. I hope you're happy. But yeah, so you accepted that. And on the stream, okay, so here's the password, T2 Life. It's Big Dick 420. And you need to say that in Steam so that I know this is you. Just type Big Dick 420, like Big Dick 420 or something like that, just so I know this is really you. So that I know the guy watching the stream. How about your mother? No, actually my nickname is like Barney from the Big Dick 42. It's from what's it called, man? Uh the children's show Barney. There's a lot of like fan images that have been made, which is pretty fucking awesome. Like every single time someone makes something like this, like it makes my fucking day. Like that's pretty great. All right, so cool. So this is obviously the guy. There's no debate. I think we can all agree this is clearly the guy. And I think I invite him to trade. I sent him a trade request. We'll see. He'll probably accept it because I get the feeling he wants to be in Dota 2. That's awesome though that finally someone who's been watching the stream for a long time has actually won one of the beta keys. And while we wait for his slow ass to accept that, I'm going to pull up another list of viewers. If you guys are watching the stream, it takes 2 seconds to register an account on Twitch TV. I'm not saying that because I want to like plug Twitch TV. I mean, I think it's a good site, but whatever. But you have to register an account if you want to be on the viewer list. How I'm doing this is I'm opening up the chat, I'm going viewer list, and I'm just copying everyone's name. And then I'm using that to raffle off beta key. And I still have one more, I believe. My offerings. My inventory? It's like oh, please say I actually have these. Well, this could be really awkward. I saw them a minute ago. Hold on, let's see. Library. Oh man. I swear they were there. Alright, well, look, let's see. I think this might be the ones that I can only send through email or whatever. Bam. Dota 2, gift. Not tradable. Okay, it becomes tradable after a certain time, so I can still send the gift to this guy. So that's fine. That's really fucking stupid that you can't trade them, but I think you can send the gift to someone if you have their email. Send my gift directly through Steam, and we'll go T2 Life. So there. Already owns Dota 2. Oh, it's fine though. I don't. Man, can I even send it to him if he already owns Dota 2? Did he just get caught? Shit. Is it? Can I even send it to him? Oh shit. Here, I'll pull this off. So I'll pull this to the second monitor so no one can see. He'll still get it. I don't care. I said before it happened that if you already have it, it's fine. Like we'll take his word for it that he's giving it to a friend. This guy's watched the stream forever and he seemed pretty honest. That's awkward though, I have to say. That's it's a pretty weird situation to be in, but he'll still get it. So I'm gonna do this off so not every single one of you gets his fucking his email, and hopefully I can show you that I did in fact send it, and we can confirm. So bam, there's his email. Next, please enter a valid email address. Okay. Jesus, man, that's a weird email address, I have to say. Oh, all right, there we go. Okay, it says that your email address is not valid, but at gmx.de is a really weird extension for an email address. It says it's not valid. Give me another one. Give me another email address. Just like register something on Hotmail and we'll get this to you. While we do this though, so not everyone has to wait. Well, this is funny because the messages pop up in the bottom right, so it's actually not private by any means, so everyone will get your email address anyways. But so here's what we'll do. We'll make another viewer list, and he's still gonna get this one though, guys. Even if he is already in it, or even if he isn't, it doesn't matter. We're gonna raffle off the other beta key while we wait for an email address. But as you've seen, I have to send these through email address, so there's really no choice there. But I'm gonna pull up another list of the viewers. Bam. Alright, there we go. Oops. Bam, so there. I'm going to randomize all of them. There are now 103 people in the raffle, so I'm just going to go and I'm going to generate a random number between 1 and 103. 50. Lucky number 50. Let's see who it is. If you're seeing your name right now, unfortunately, you're not the winner. Unless your name is Devoted88, someone that I've never seen before, but it's okay because you win. Tell me in chat. Are you there? Devoted, whatever the fuck, Devoted88. No, let me try entering this myself instead of just copy and pasting your email address, good sir. Because it looks like I may have entered it in like a million times. So let's see. Cool name though, broski. Nikolai. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. So yeah. So I've sent it to the first guy. So T2 Life. Recipient's first name. Faggot. There we go. Enjoy both copies of Dota 2. There we go. Please enter a signature for your list. There we go. So cool. So that's T2 Life. He just won the gift. Okay. And let's see. Devoted88 now wins. Okay, Devoted. So tell me what your Steam ID is or what your email address is, and I'll send you the second Dota 2 copy. I just realized too when I'm doing this, like if I really wanted to treat the stream in a professional manner, holy fuck, I could have baited the shit out of you guys with these fucking invites. I could have been like, oh guys, you have to hit 500 viewers and then I'll give you the keys and just shit like that. I hate it when people do that though. It bothers the fuck out of me, especially when people have really unrealistic goals. Like, okay, when I hit 2,000 followers, I'm gonna give away a beta key. It's really, really annoying. So there we go. View my gift inventory. Tell me if you received that one, T2 Life. Tell me if you received it in your email. Just make sure. Alright, so you put that in chat so not everyone can see it anyways. So that's fine. Fine by me. I can do the whole process on stream. It's really important to be transparent when you do this so that no one questions. No one questions what's going on. Bam. Cool, so that worked. Random dude. Is up, brah? My signature? I just realized that if I use any of these names in Twitch TV again, like, buckle up. That's, what the fuck? Who would actually attach this in a serious manners? Or in a serious, like, kerblam, buckle up, like, buckle up and get ready for Dota 2, man. All right, cool. So there, you guys have both been emailed your Dota 2 copies. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove you, not because I dislike you, T2 Life, but because I don't like to have anyone added on this account. You've actually been watching the stream forever. I love you, T2 Life. I just don't like to have anyone added on this account. That way I don't get messages when I log on like, Barney, why aren't you fucking streaming? Thank you so much, Keep Gucci. All right, cool. Awesome. So you guys have both been sent your copies. You should be able to check your email and get that shit. Right now I'm going to probably restart my computer because if you guys have been watching earlier, it's pretty choppy when I run the game because there are memory issues. So Barney, just on that account too. I saw Barney hates fans. I fucking love you guys. Alright, but thank you for watching so far. I will be back. It'll probably be, how about this? It says 2:41 right now. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. So I could dangle that shit in front of your face. You know, if I were a real dickhead, I could have been like, okay, if you guys tune back into the stream, then it'll give away the other key. But, you know, they've both been given away. I have nothing left to give at this point. I actually didn't even realize they had 2 of those. I don't know if Cade sent 1 or 2. But again, thank you to Cade. If you guys won that and you see Cade on Steam anywhere, just be like, hey, Cade, you're a really fucking cool guy. But yeah, I'm going to restart my computer. So thank you guys for watching so far. I'll be back in a bit. And I'm going to turn this off while I do this, while I restart the computer. See you, dudes!